Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tuval Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
A profound discussion on influence and enduring relevance of one of the most powerful statements from the late Black revolutionary Kwame Ture: peace isn't the answer, liberation is the answer. Dumelang Absheni Ralocha Sanbonani. Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News Channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we dive deep into the currents of information, from the pulse of politics to the heartbeat of entertainment. We've got it all covered, so please stay tuned for a news experience like no other. Now, as we reflect on his words, we are reminded of our struggles and the quest for true freedom that still transcends mere tranquility. Today, we celebrate Kwame Ture by revisiting his iconic clapback from the 1967 documentary Tell Me Lies. And in this powerful moment that still resonates deeply, Kwame educated a white person on the stark difference between peace and liberation. Now, this exchange, set against the backdrop of the Vietnam War, was not just a conversation, but a powerful learning moment that has echoed through decades. Now, in the documentary, Kwame eloquently argued that peace often serves as a demand of the oppressor. I mean, it's an easy call to action for those in power because peace maintains the status quo, preventing any upheavals that could challenge their control. And in contrast, liberation speaks to dismantling the very structures of oppression, pushing for a fundamental reshaping of society to foster true justice and equality. Let's have a look.
There's a difference between peace and liberation, is there not? You can have injustice and have peace. Isn't that correct?
You can have peace and be enslaved.
Yes.
So peace isn't the answer.
No.
Liberation is the answer.
Yes, of course.
Okay, then that's what you should talk about, never peace. That's the white man's word, peace. Liberation is our word.
But you will want peace in the end.
Yes, but you can't have peace until everybody's equal.
But you seem free at the moment.
I seem peaceful at the moment.
You seem free.
I seem peaceful.
Now, Kwame's words continue to find relevance in today's world with the ongoing global conflict and resistant movements that remind us of the persistent battle against oppression. Notably, the ongoing war against Palestine and the Palestinian people's resistance against occupation actually highlights the urgent need to focus on liberation rather than just a peace. How can Kwame's lessons guide us in comprehending and actually addressing such contemporary issues? Well, I think that to begin with, it is crucial to understand the concept that Kwame challenges, that peace as a tool is a tool of oppression, and that the call for peace in many instances is a superficial fix. It's a call to maintain calm without addressing the underlying injustices. And for the oppressor, peace is convenient because it puts an end to protest without initiating any real change. I mean, the oppressed, however, do continue to suffer under systematic injustices that are temporarily just glossed over for the sake of a false calm. And throughout history, we've seen countless examples where peace was rallied as the ultimate goal, but the peace achieved was merely surface level, allowing systematic issues to still fester. Now, the civil rights movement in the United States and the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa are a great example where the fight for justice and liberation was often met with superficial call for peace from those who sought to maintain their positions of power. Now, I absolutely love global movements like Black Lives Matter because they actually echo Kwame's philosophy. These movements aren't just like fighting for a temporary ending of violent acts or unfair practices. They actually demand systematic change and racial and economic and social injustices that are ingrained in our society today. And lastly, I think it's very crucial to keep this conversation going. Liberation is not a one-off event. It is a continuous process. We must keep discussing, reflecting, acting. Celebrating figures like Kwame isn't just about remembering their words, but actually actively integrating their philosophies to our daily lives and society. And as we honor Kwame, I think let's heed to the call for liberation over superficial peace. Let's strive for a world where every person can live freely without the chains of systematic oppression, where liberation isn't just a dream, but a living and breathing reality. Now, with that being said, let's engage in the comment section, shall we? We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts in regards to this? And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me till we meet again.